Alright, here we are again. I'm going to go back to Fortree because we have a few things to take care of. Actually, I actually bothered to write them down for myself because I'm famously not good at getting everything done that needs to get done, and that I realize stuff after the fact, and it's really annoying. Alright. Yes. So, the party. There's been major developments with Pokemon. We have Jacinta the Milotic, sorry. She will be joining us today. As will Odette, who we caught in the last episode. Also Fruitful, who was caught before the last episode, and I didn't even mention it. As was Jacinta. As a Feebas, which I'll get to later. Fendo is back. And is actually in the party this time. And our newly evolved Clarabelle. Whoops. Captain staying. Alright. And I must mention that because, of course, you have to max out the beauty stat to get Feebas to evolve into Milotic, we did already obtain the blue scarf from the fan club. The president of the fan club gives you a scarf for a maxed out stat, which helps in contests. So we might have to get Jacinta to do a beauty contest. That could be a goer. So just gonna head to Route 119 because there's a couple of things to clear up there. First of all, I'm gonna show the square, because clearly that's super important. Put Fruitful there. I believe it's the second tree across and 4 trees down from that cliff. So I guess it's this. Let's see if we can't get another Feebas. Will I actually catch it? Maybe. Oh, I can just use the old rod, it makes no difference. You just get Magikarp a lot more. The music seems really quiet. Maybe I should turn it up. Nah, it shouldn't matter. If anything, it means I don't have to turn it down later in the editing thing. Am I sure I've got this right? Pretty sure. Okay, so Tentacool is also part of the old rod fodder. How long will I persist with this is the other question. Because it's a 50% chance. You've got to remember this. But the way that I did it was I would just move on from each square every time I got not a Feebas, and I was using the good rod. Maybe I should do that now. I'm not sure if the old rod gets less bites, but anyway, who cares? Why not use the thing that I was actually using at the time? It makes a lot more sense. But yeah, it's a 50% chance, so my way of doing it was basically just like, oh well, hopefully you'll find, it's like, if it happens that you did go past a square that would have had Feebas, well, there are 5 more in the river somewhere. And hopefully one of these times, there's a 1 in 2 chance, of course, you're gonna find the Feebas when you're on the square. I mean, yes, you could just go for 2 each time. I can't remember how I did it the first time that I went hunting for Feebas, but, you know. No, but the thing is, you don't know, and I'm trying to explain it, but I just keep cutting myself off. But also, who cares? Like, it's just a matter of personal preference. And seriously, is this even the square? I don't think they'd change. I'll give it one more go. Because I don't... Seriously, I don't want to... Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to prove a point here, and you just... You're not making it easy. Not gonna lie. I think I might do a lot of jump cuts in this episode. Or just for this bit. It's kind of so you have the experience of me trying to find Feebas. Because this is basically what it was like. Are you serious? But yeah, I'll just jump cut between all of these, I guess. Because this is just getting embarrassing. Like, I went back here just to figure out if I was on the right spot. I'm just going to move slightly just to see. Ugh. And, I got it the first time then as well. So this is really annoying. Okay, it's probably not this square. Ugh, my embarrassment is real. At least Fruitful's enjoying himself. Tropius is a second tier fave for me. I really do love Tropius. I was wondering if that lightning would make its noise. Oh, seriously? Maybe it's changed. I still don't think I did anything in between that should have changed things. Ugh. Shut up, Dad! Seriously, how many times is this going to take? Am I wasting my time? I think I am. I know I could just register the rod and it would all be easier, but nah. Oh, seriously! Oh, I'm jack of this! Why am I subjecting myself to this a second time? Or actually a third time. But it wasn't bad the second time I did it. Because, one, I got the right square for sure. Okay, I admit, the second time I did it to try and figure out if I could get to the same square again. I had good luck. So, yeah. That's it, I'm registering the rod. Where is it? You've made me look the fool. Not that I didn't already. I don't think it's here. I really don't. I guess it's moved on. The Feebas have moved on. And I can't subject everyone to this rubbish for much longer. And it's apparently not this one either. Oh, I've been recording this for ages now. I swear, if Fruitful gets a level while I'm doing this, that'll do me. Oh, I have to give up, seriously. This is not happening. It was this spot, and it's not appearing, so... Ah, it's so depressing. That was a massive, massive waste of time, and, well, I'm really annoyed. Ah, I'm so annoyed. Ho! The vast sky holds untold promise. Nothing can compare to the sheer exhilaration of flight.
Yeah, hurry up about it. I'm really angry.
Birdkeeper Hugh. So yeah, I'm going to make that a much shorter process than it actually was. I think I'll just put together all the bits where I talked at all, and that should be short enough to bear. Why? Oh, okay. I don't know what I was worried about. Fruitful will tank all hits. All neutral hits anyway. That was your crit. Down and out. My bird Pokemon made my dreams of flying come true. That's a very feel-good story. Just gonna quickly heal for no real reason, but some Razor Leaf PP was definitely taken up in that farce of trying to find Feebas a third time. It was on that square. It was. So I guess I was just extremely unlucky. And yes, we can fly now, of course. Tropius is our transport today. Are you fruitful? Why have we come to Slateport City? Well, you know it's time for this. You're being watched. Where is he? Huh? Grr. How did you know I concealed myself in this plant? You're sharp. I didn't. I just, walked around and looked at everything. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there, and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Oh, there he goes. Here we go. Oh, it's this one. Clickety-clack, Mechadoll, Mechadoll 1 am I? Apologies for the error. If you answer quizzes correctly, then you will go to Mechadoll 5. Then you can obtain the secret code. Mechadoll 1 quiz. One of these Pokemon is not of the grass type. Which one is it? Why did he stop talking in all caps? How upsetting. That would be Nimcada. Congratulations. Correct you are. Go through. Please. Clickety-clack. Mechadolls 2 am I? Mechadolls 1's quiz difficulty level is set to low. Mechadolls 2 quiz. In Professor Birch's bag there were 3 Pokemon. Which one was at the right? I think it was Mudkip. Congratulations. Correct you are. Go through, please. Yeah, because they're pretty much always in that order of fire, grass, water, aren't they? Or are they? Actually, it might always be grass, fire, water, because that's their order always in the Pokédex, isn't it? Anyway, spending too much time thinking about this and just standing there. Clickety-clack, Mechadolls 3 am I? Matters of money am I so focused? Mechadolls 3 quiz. Oh no, I always stuff this one up. Sell 1 escape rope and buy 1 antidote. How much money remains? So escape robes sell for 500. Oh no, that you buy them for 550. I'm pretty sure. So that means you would sell it for $225, and then one antidote costs you $100. So then I think 125 is what remains. Okay, that's not an option. I really don't want to get this wrong. I probably am going to. Wait. Wouldn't it be 170? Oh, thank goodness. Congratulations. Correct you are. Go through, please. Thank goodness. Oh. Clickety-clack. Mechadoll 4, that is me. My quiz is an object of beauty. What? Mechadolls 4 quiz. The first trainer in Dupid Gym was male or female? It depends, doesn't it? Actually, I think it was female. Congratulations. Correct you are. Go through, please. Apologies for that lengthy voice.
Clickety-clack, Mechadolls 5 am I.
I don't know what happened there.
The master's best and proudest achievement am I. Mechadolls 5 quiz. How many people give you berries at the Pretty Petal Flower Shop?
1.
Congratulations, correct you are. Go through, please.
You were the greatest creation. That was an easy title to obtain. Alright. Trickmaster is a genius, apparently. Oh, the lock clicked open. Hi. Ah! You've made it to me? You're sharp, just as I said before. It took me all night to make Mechadolls and another to think up the quiz. Luckily you took your time getting around to this one. You're almost my equal in greatness by 2 places. Getting close. Fine, you've earned this reward. Is that taunt? Are you taunting me? Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. Well, there he goes. Left nothing behind that time. I'm pretty sure you're going to leave something behind on the very last time you see him. Well, that was fun. Obviously, I don't have to do mail in that one, so that saves everyone some time, although I don't subject you to that whole sequence anymore. I've gotten a lot kinder with the amount of nothingness that I will subject you to. I will subject you to nothingness with my voice, which could also just be torturous anyway, but yeah. You have every right to stop watching when it's extremely boring. You can go back home. Oh, did Dad give you that badge? Oh, then here's something from your mum. Nice. Don't push yourself too hard, dear. You can always come home. Go for it, honey. Thanks. I wonder who should hold the amulet coin. What am I doing? Distracting my own self. Let's just give it to Fruitful for now. And speaking of Fruitful, please carry us back to Fortree. But we are going to still go on to Route 119. Because there's one more thing that I'm going to do. Which I should have done before. I should have looked at my list closer. Alas. Oh, this is unfortunate. Why do I not just use repel? It would make the whole thing so much quicker. Because I like to waste as much time as possible, apparently. This is how it is. Well, that's what 5% looks like. 5% of the time, Razor Leaf will miss. So, you know. Oh my goodness, really? No, 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 no. Linoon, why do you have to be such a boss? Of course you don't have it. I was thinking Odette might have feint attack, but no. Not taking any chances here. When I hit you, I want you to be disposed of. Thank goodness. Because I didn't want one sand attack to just get out of hand. That's how annoying some wild Pokemon battles are with me. Alright, let's... For one, register the acro bike again. Which, by the way, yes, it's an acro bike now. Because I swapped it out. There we go. And that's how you do those. Not that people didn't know. Nothing, really. I know that one of my selves has a base here. And this is where mine was in Omega Ruby, this particular spot. Fun story. Oh, there's an item there. Oh, that's right. That was that thing that I was going to come back for. Oh, well, this was pointless, wasn't it? I thought there might be an item, but no. Wouldn't have thought so. Although I did think so. Oh, that is pretty crushing. Anyway, that item's not worth getting right now, so... Forget all that. The whole first half of this episode has been an excruciating waste of time. I mean, we got Taunt. That's it. It is Taunt, right? Yeah, it is. So ironic. Or fitting, or whatever, and oh my goodness. Oh, at least Zigzagoon will be easier to handle, and yes, I do have to battle any wild Pokemon, it's just... I can't turn away the experience, I just can't do that. Oh, stop throwing pins at me! Oh, thank goodness. It listened. Just realised that we haven't done that either, and oh, why? I'm so questioning my own decisions. Apologies. Okay, fine. I'm not doing that again. It's not happening. Here we go. No. Ooh. scorched slab. Oh, we got 12 and then we got 11. 11 is sunny day. I don't think you can encounter anything in here. Even if you could, it would be like Zubat anyway, so it's whatever. It's just so strange that they made that a thing at all. Like, why? I like that they did, but it's just, it's so pronounced to just, all it is a location where you get a TM. And furthermore, the TM isn't like flamethrower or fire blast or like overheat. No, it's sunny day. It's about the most unfiery fire type move there is. Anyway, yeah, keep it as is. Ah, me, my Pokemon, and my parasol. If any one of them is missing, the picture of beauty will be ruined. Oh, what a travesty. Let's battle then. Parasol Lady Angelica would like to battle. How did you get a cast form? She's like, I've got links at the Weather Institute. It's gone water droplet form, i.e. rainy form. Oh, it just couldn't make up its mind. Oh, it's funny you should use Sunnydales. Just talking about that. Well, you've made me look the fool. Well done. I'm not a fan of cast form's sunny form. It's yeah. It's, yeah. Oh, make up your mind. You were going to do that in front of Tropius anyway. I mean, in front of Fruitful anyway. Seriously. I'm really annoyed. Seriously cheesed off at this cast form. Ugh. Yeah, be frozen. For one turn, probably. Yep. Called it. Make up your mind. You're impressing no one. Okay, yeah. See ya. He just couldn't settle on a weather. You've completely ruined my beauty. Did I say, was that cast form a female? Probably, because it's Parasol Ladies. Anyway. A parasol wouldn't suit you at all. Why, something like this would only get in your way. Maybe that is true. I saw you this time, so. We ninja conceal ourselves under our camouflage cloaks. I bet you didn't know where I was. Well, someone else ruined the tree thing for you on Route 119, so. It's probably the first time I've said Route 119 in this whole thing instead of 119. What a pointless thing to pull myself up on. Alright, Ninja Boy Tsunao would like to battle. Ninkata. I don't know what that was in terms of the song. What are you planning? There's probably nothing. Doesn't matter anyway. Yes! Yes, please. Now, I probably will never use growth, but yeah. Razor Leaf needs to be replaced with the, like, souped up version of Razor Leaf. Magical, magical leaf. Because this is pre-physical special split, of course, so they remain both special moves. Coughing, huh? Clarabelle, it's time for your debut as Gardevoir. Yeah.
Now I'm levitating too. What fun it is.
Yeah. That was good. I don't think Fendo has a rock type move. I should teach it Rock Tomb if it can learn it. Oh, who cares? Captain Scorch. No, oh jeez. Don't do that. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no. Less than half HP was removed. This is a concern. Oh, now he's locking himself into Fury Cutter if he wants it to do significant damage. Oh, good. Critical hit. Nice. Well done, Captain Scorch. Always proving yourself. I lost! I should camouflage my shame. Alright. Our camouflage cloaks are all handmade. It's impressive. Nice puddles. Uh-oh. Pokemon have many special abilities. If you want to become a first-class trainer, learn about them. You can call me Melodic Trainer. Prepare to be defeated very soundly. I could be wrong. But yes, I knew Cool Trainer Jennifer and her Milotic. Look, I just want to say Melodic, but I will try to say Milotic as much as possible. Can we do this time? This Pokemon famously really messes up my teams because it's in the rain if it's Water Pulse, and I pretty much always get confused no matter what. Oh, good. Okay, so we did end up using Growth. Now let's hope that Magical Leaf can do the job for us. Probably not in one, but still. Yeah. No, that was our crit, and with increased special attack. But nevertheless, it's not like our special attack is that high. You would use a Fulmissura. That's definitely annoying. No, I wish Claire was still on the team and we could get rid of this rain that's constantly increasing the power of Water Pulse. Not that that's really the issue at the moment. The issue seems to be the special defense of this Milotic. Please don't get confused. Yay. Oops. I'm so annoyed I couldn't find that feedback square. That's gonna really eat me up. Anyway, suffice it to say, I did find one, so... Oh, we beat Milotic. Nice. You're obviously thinking. Well, I do have to really overthink that battle, so you can be proud of that, Jennifer. The special abilities of Pokemon will make battle styles change. It's true. Do I have Cut? Seriously, are we about to teach like an 11th Pokemon cut? Maybe. Findo learned cut. Much to his chagrin. Alright, I'm pretty sure there are berries back here, so. As well as a secret base opportunity. Aspia berries. As pear berries. Aspear is Asian pear, so it should be pronounced as aspear, I guess. Because wepear is Western pear. Did you know? I've looked into berries way too much over the years, and yeah. Super potioning it up, but also fruitful. Well done, you're level 31. You can switch out with someone else. Yes, Jacinda would be good, although these guys will probably use grass grass mons. How's your physical fitness? If you're not fit, you could have a rough time in critical situations. You meaning to be quite patronizing? Pokemon Ranger Jenna. Ice Beam. It'll do just okay. Which is still pretty good. Seriously? Fine, whatever. Nice. What boring commentary. I know I say it all the time, but it really never stops annoying me how bad my commentary is in a lot of these battles. I'm very conscious of it. Oh, you sneaky Lombre. It just won't do. Ugh, Fury Swipes, one of the great annoyances. Yum 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 yum. That was stat-raising noise. Shall we Razor Wind? Nah, Quick Attack is fine. When you've just Sword Stance, Quick Attack is fine. Maybe we'll Razor Wind for Nuzleaf. Even though it's not a flying type move, as I lamented in the last episode. Oh, really? It's more or less Nuzleaf's only really good move, and it can only use it once. It's very upsetting, isn't it? Yes! Not that had any chance of not doing the job. That increased attack. I'm totally fit, but I still failed. Sad. Fitness training is in my routine. I always run with my Pokemon. Good on you. No, genuinely, I do mean that. It's good that you do that. Oh, seriously, Kecleon, not now. Well, I'll check your Pokemon and see if they're fit for the outdoors. Oh, who made you in charge of that? Pokemon Ranger Carlos, taking charge. You've got the other set. of of wait, what? He's gonna have the opposite of what she had. So he'll have Seedot, Nuzleaf, and then Lombre. If I'm wrong, then I'll be wrong. Okay, he's using Lombre second. I was not expecting that. So dull! Ugh, why did I not see that coming? Guys, enough with the fake out. The joke's over! What, you're gonna try to absorb me now? Here it comes. Just a moment. Edge button is swift. Lombre is swift. Yes, I get it. Oh no. Let's super potion it up for the umpteenth time. Ah, he went far better than that. How annoying. Ugh. This time, I'm not leaving you with any HP. You will be fainting on this Razor Wind. We get it, you used Swift. You could just say that from the get-go. But no, it's nature power. It has to let you know its process. The most frustrating one, and I'm pretty sure I said this before, is when it's like, it used nature power. Nature power turned into Stun Spore. It used Stun Spore. It missed. So annoying. Ah, yes, so dead. Well done. Double team. Nah. Not this time. Once again, it can always be heart scaled back on. Nuzleaf. Clarabelle is ill-advised for Nuzleaf. So is Fendo kind of, but there's actually no grass move to speak of, so let's do this. Actually, Fendo's not weak to grass anyway because of its bug type, I forgot. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, and we've, actually no. For some reason, I was thinking to... I don't know what I was thinking, to just ignore that. Secret power. Done. With Pokemon that strong, you're in no danger of needing rescue. This is good for me. I don't have to do anything. To travel wherever your heart desires with Pokemon. That's the joy of being a trainer. Yeah, that's pretty true. Oh, there's a secret base here. I believe it to be Liam's. It's a pretty sparse Liam. Well, the least you could have done is, like, put in a table. Have you made a secret base already? I went here, there, and everywhere before choosing this place. Feel free to hang out. It's not much to do. I mean, there really is in these secret bases, but there's nothing to look at. It's just you and a computer. Sorry, Liam, but I'll come back when I can battle you. You can be sure of that. Yay. Okay, this episode is possibly getting long, but because I'm going to cut out a lot of that start bit, I can probably do one more trainer battle here. There might be an item over there, but... Item finder! Okay, there's not. Yum, 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 yum. What a battle. I mean, that's the quintessential battle opening, is it not? Bugmaniac Brandon. There's an example of a rebattleable trainer that I actually couldn't have told you the name of. No one cares. No, my evasiveness fell. Whatever will I do? Melodic doesn't care about evasiveness. I mean, Jacinta doesn't care about her evasiveness. Why are you concentrating on that? She's just like, what do you take me for? I would never shy away from the call of battle. It took me way too long to think of that. Switch me out. Thunderbolt. Could be Clarabelle's debut of Thunderbolt. I'm not sure we've used it from Clarabelle before. Certainly did the job. And it will again. Excellent. I lost. I'll try harder. I know that when you've rebattled him, he then says, I'll try harder for my precious bug Pokemon, which is nice. Now, definitely after this episode, I'm gonna have to go and check that spot again. You know I'm going to. Because I'm just like, there's no way, unless they do shift, which I don't think they're supposed to. Give the case a shake, and out pops a Pokeblock. And that Pokeblock is eaten. It's caught and eaten by a Pokemon. Oh, it's an expression of love, isn't it? Yes? Yes, yes, you understand what I mean. You should take this. A guava berry. Well, obviously guava. I think that berry is rare. I hope you raise it with loving care. I can do rhymes, time after time. That's from Mr. Bean's diary, in case you want to know. There are 2 Pecha Berries. Yes, I do want them. Anyway, yeah, so I'm definitely going to be doing that because if those spots don't move, like I don't think they're supposed to in this gen. I don't think they reset. I'm pretty sure they're that forever. The 6 random squares. I could be wrong, and I'll look at that before I try again. I'm sure that is the square that I got it from both times. Anyway. Deep sigh. All these berries though, I'm pretty happy about this. And I'll join you here again next time. I'll see you soon. So here's a little epilogue. I found a Feebas square because of course I just couldn't let it go. And then I just kept working my way down the river, and here we are. I bet the first thing that appears isn't Feebas. What? Yep, called that. So, as I will have said in the text, it depends on what's hot in Dewford, apparently. The squares will change when that changes. I think. Of course, this is just what it says on Bulbapedia, so... But clearly it did, because that spot did not have Feebas anymore. But luckily, it is highly unlikely that if you comb through the entire thing, you, won't find one. There's a 1 in 64 chance of you combing the entire... There it is. There's Feebas. Let's just catch another Feebas. Why not? Just cause. Luckily Feebas has a pretty high catch rate. Yes. Even though we've already got one. I've learnt that someone really likes my Milotic, and that's also an appropriate name for a Milotic. So there you go. And that's it. I just had to do that because it was gonna bother me that I spent so much time just fishing in a random spot that wasn't a Feebas spot at the time. I'm like, So that's it. This time I will see you again soon, but not as soon as that was. If that makes sense. See you soon.